not doing nothing. I'm walking up on her to make sure she okay. I'm recording it. That's the same one. That's the same. I'm recording it. She didn't do nothing. She just left for me. Okay, I'm finna back up. Yeah, all right. I'm finna back up. I'm finna back up, Ty. I'm finna call her right now. You didn't do nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Ty. Ty, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm finna call her. Kiddo, pick up and record because I'm finna get off.
I can't. My phone dead.
Hey,
now, they
y'all got a
for no
phone?
reason, bro. Man,
They're walking up behind y'all guys. Hey, over there.
Huh?
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Lil Ty, the one and only, and the motherfucking one-on-one. Hey, y'all, I don't even know how to start this, honestly. As y'all can see by the title and the thumbnail, it is a story time, y'all. Story time is gonna be about how I became an inmate and why I became an inmate and when I became an inmate. Basically, I'm gonna be telling y'all how I went to jail and why I went to jail, y'all. It's crazy, it's stupid if you ask me. So, hey, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all turn that post notification bell on so you'll be notified every time I drop a video. Hey, like the video, turn me up, that's all I'm gonna say, turn me up. Y'all go follow me on all platforms at Lil Ty. You can find me anywhere, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, not Facebook though. So let's go ahead and get into the story, y'all. So this was last Saturday. I can't remember the date. Just know today is Monday and I'm posting it today. So last Saturday, me and my two homeboys, we decided, okay, we're gonna go out. So we went to Beaumont. We went to the park. We got drunk, had a good time. Then it was told to us we finna meet up at another location. So we go to the next location, which is a lounge. So we sitting there. Everybody standing outside. Now, it's like 300 people outside in the parking lot. It's not just me and my two homeboys. It's three of us. No, it's 300 of us. So, I guess, okay, time go. We just outside chilling. Then, boom. We see like 6 police cars come in the parking lot. They tell everybody, like, y'all need to get in your car, including us. They like, y'all need to get in your car. It's time to go home. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. So me and my homeboys, we walk into the car. Y'all, my homeboy, he was finna get in the back seat, and I see like, damn, the sun is beating. I see like 5 to 6 police officers just run up and just slam him to the ground, y'all. When I say slam him, I mean slam him, bust his mouth, chipped his tooth. And me, I didn't try to go closer. I didn't try to stop it. I didn't do nothing. All I said was, which I did that for, y'all. I swear to God, that's all I said. I said, which I did that for. Soon as I said that, a police officer, I hear him say, hey. And I just felt somebody grab me like by my neck, but from the back though. And when I look, it's a police officer, y'all, so he slams me. He slammed me to the ground. And I'm like, bro, what you did that for? Like, why you putting me in cuffs? Y'all told us to get in the car, go home, y'all. I grabbed the front door, the driver, because I was driving at the time. But I noticed, okay, we got a bottle in the car and I'm drunk. So I'm gonna act like I'm getting in the back seat. So when I grabbed the back seat door, that's when I got slammed dead to the ground, y'all. I got slammed. So I'm asking him, I'm like, bro, what you did that for? What you did that for? What am I going to jail for? He not telling me why. He's not telling me why I'm going to jail. He don't want to tell me why. Just know that. He ain't tell me why. So I'm like, okay. So I'm looking back at my homeboy to see like what they finna do with him. Now me, it's 3 of us. My best friend, he got arrested. And then I got arrested. And they just all of a sudden don't know how let my other homeboy go. But he was with us. We was all at the car. And they just let him go. So, y'all, I get in the police car, y'all. I'm drunk, but I sobered up when it happened. I'm like, I'm sweating, y'all. I'm sweating, but it's cool. We're gonna get through this. I'm like, I'm in the back of the police car, y'all. I'm going clean the fuck off. Like, I'm going off on his ass. I'm calling him all type of bitches. all type of hoes. I'm just calling him everything you can imagine because y'all told us to get in the car. I grabbed the back door of the car and y'all slammed us to the ground for no reason. Y'all couldn't even tell us what y'all did it for. So I'm going off on him. He all type of bitches, hoes. I'm like, you ain't shit in that outside that uniform. I'm like, nigga, get in the real streets. I promise you ain't like that. All type of shit, y'all, because I'm mad. I'm going off. So, wait. We're gonna go back a little bit. Before we pulled off, I'm sitting in a, he asked me, he said, what's your name? What's your birthday? Will you stay? I gave him all that, y'all. So, boom. Okay, now fast forward back to, we in the car. We on the way to the police station, and I'm steady telling him, you a bitch, you a bitch, you a bitch. Why am I going to jail? Why am I going to jail? You slam me to the ground for no reason. I'm saying I'm gonna sue your ass. That's gonna be another story when all the process of the suing, going to court, all that, because y'all, it's that serious. I'm taking this shit to court because I want them to look back on that body cam footage, and I want them to tell me what did I do wrong, what crime did I commit. Y'all didn't detain me, y'all didn't read me my rights, y'all didn't do nothing. Y'all just threw me in cuffs, threw me in the back of the police car. And y'all, I got a video. It don't capture when I got slammed, but it captured like me on the ground asking basically like, what did I do, what did I do, what did I do? And they got people in the back saying she didn't do nothing, she didn't do nothing at all. I'm gonna insert that video at the end. Y'all gonna see that. So okay, boom, we on the way to the police station, and like I said, I'm going off on his ass. I'm calling him all type of shit. So he finally told me what I'm going to jail for, and this bitch said, you arrested for interference with a arrest. They basically trying to say I was trying to interfere with my best friend arrest, which is a lie. I didn't try to break it up. I didn't try to stop it. I didn't go to y'all. I didn't do nothing. All I asked was why y'all did that. Now, me and y'all, they on the right side of the car. I'm on the left side. So how did I try to interfere if I did not go nowhere near on the right side of the car? I stayed by the back door. I'm damn near getting in the car. So he's saying interfering arrest. This man gonna ask me, he gonna say, where do you stay? Where do you stay? I said, I'm not telling you again because I already told you. You wrote it down. This man gonna tell me, he say, oh, you want another case? I'm like, no, basically, he's like, you want another charge? I said, bro, what the fuck you mean another charge? I told you why I stayed. So because I'm not telling you again, and you wrote it down, so because I'm not telling you again, you gonna throw another charge on me, basically. So boom, y'all. I'm still going off. I'm damn near kicking the back of the police car, y'all, because I'm so fucking mad. I got arrested before. And I told myself after that arrest, I said, I'm not getting arrested again. I'm not going back to jail because the first time I got arrested, I was in jail for like 3 days. They let me out on accusation. So, boom. Finally make it to the jail, y'all. And it's 2 black women in the front taking out my nose ring, my earrings, my chain, everything. They searching me down. And I'm telling them, I'm like, y'all, this man trying to say I'm drunk and all this. Now me, I was tipsy. I wasn't like fucking passed out drunk. I was just, you know, I was drinking a little bit. I'm sweating, y'all. My bad. I can't fucking really think because I'm sweating. So I'm telling them, I'm like, y'all, I didn't do nothing. Like, I'm really in here for no reason. And when they got me in the holding cell for a long time until it's time for me to go get my ID, which I can see my ID. Do y'all see that? Inmate. Oh, y'all see my face, fuck it. And yes, I'm smiling on this fucking mug shot because I'm like, you bitches gonna get it. You bitches, you gonna get sued because I asked for your name, your badge number, you refuse to give it to me, and that's against y'all law. You're a public servant. If I ask for it, you have to give it to me. But he refused. I'm like, okay, bet. So as y'all can see, yes, I'm smiling on this fucking mug shot. I am smiling. Do y'all see that? I'm smiling because I'm like, I'm gonna sue you bitches and I'm gonna win my lawsuit because if they play that body cam footage, they gonna see we ain't do nothing wrong. We ain't commit no crime, nothing. We didn't have no liquor in our hand, no weed, no nothing. We just getting in the car because y'all said so and y'all was just bored. Didn't have shit to do at work. So y'all fucking arrested us. And to this day, we still trying to figure out how my other homeboy didn't get arrested, but it's cool. It's cool. Okay, cool. So y'all, I'm in a holding cell, and a woman, she take me to the back, boom, to get my ID, as y'all can see. And I'm telling her, I'm like, I ain't do nothing. Y'all, this woman dead ass telling me, she like, I believe, because it is some fucked up officers. So, boom, after I get my ID and shit, I go back to the hotel cell. Now, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all the whole story from the days I was in there to when I got out. I'm going to tell y'all everything. Even with the females, I'm going to tell y'all everything. So, boom, they put me back in the hotel cell. I'm in there for about at least another 3-4 hours. No cover, no mat, no nothing. It's just cold as fuck. My jumpsuit, the ugly ass, off-brand, payless ass Vans, whatever the fuck they had us in. Y'all. So, boom. They finally come get me out the holding cell like fucking hours later. We got arrested at 3 o'clock in the morning. I made it to the jail first, but my best friend got arrested first, but I made it there first. And he had my phone. He had everything. He had it all. So after a police officer, he come give me my cover, a towel, and a little cover to put on the mat. So he come get us, boom, we walk into the backyard. And when I tell y'all, when I first got arrested, I was 17. So I didn't go to the back with everybody else. They kept me in the front in a one-man holding cell. But this time, I was over 18. I went to the back. It was a lot of females out there, y'all. So I'm walking to the back. I'm like, fuck, like I'm really in this hole. Now me thinking in my head, I'm gonna be in jail for like 3 days, accusation. They gonna release me. I go to court the next morning. They woke me up to go to court the next morning. And he tells me, he tells me my charge is not a felon, it's a misdemeanor, so you know that ain't shit. That ain't shit to them. He tell me 3-day accusation, after that, you free to go. So I'm like, okay, in my head I'm thinking I'm getting out in 3 days. Y'all, why the next day I had to go to city court? So I go to city court, this man telling me, I'm thinking they finna release me. This man telling me I have to sit. The day he told me I had to sit was the 24th. He told me I had to sit to the 27th, which would have been that Saturday. The Saturday from last Saturday. So I'm like, he reading me all my tickets that I had, which I thought I didn't have no more because I thought I set them out the first time I went to jail. But y'all, I had like 9 tickets. Don't know fucking how. Just don't know. I really can't tell y'all like how the hell I had 9 tickets, where the fuck they came from. I don't know. I just know I had them hoes on my record. My bad, y'all. I'm sweating like a motherfucker. So he tell me I pled not guilty to two charges, which was lawful substance. Lawful substance, and I'm like, what the fuck is y'all talking about? Lawful, like basically like weed or whatever the fuck drugs they tried to say I had on me. I don't recall that, but that's what they say. So I pled not guilty to those 2. So he telling me, he was like, okay, since you pled not guilty to those 2, you have to bond out. You cannot just leave. You will have to pay some money because, y'all, okay, I'm gonna be real honest. When I got tickets, I never was the type to pay my tickets because I feel like before I get them people my money, I would give them my time. Even though you can't get time back and you can always get your money back, but I'm just stingy with money. So I'm like, bro, these people not getting my money. They could just get 2-3 days out of me because that's what it basically was gonna be, 2-3 days. So I never paid my tickets. But now I know I'm gonna go to court next time like I'm supposed to. He said I missed like 6 court dates for 6, 7, however many tickets I had, I missed all them court dates. So if it was 10 tickets, I missed 10 court dates. So he seen it, he was like, oh yeah. He said, you not going nowhere because you didn't give my court no money. Like you never paid a ticket, anything. So I'm like, you bitch. So he was like, so since you pled not guilty to 2, you got a bond, but you have to bond out to go home. I said, okay, and what if I plead guilty? What if I plead guilty to the other 2, to the 2 charges that I pled not guilty to? He said, y'all, I'm sweating. I know y'all see this shit. Like, I'm sweating fucking bullets. The sun is like right here, literally like right here. Anyways, so I said, okay, so what if I plead guilty? He said, if you plead guilty, you gonna just have to sit it out. I said, sit it out to when? He said the 27th. Now, mind y'all, it's the 24th. I was supposed to be going home the 25th. So I'm like, fuck. I said, okay, cool. I'm going to sit it out to the 22nd. Fast forward, boom. They bring me to the back with all the other inmates. When I made it to the back, my part was on a rec yard. They on a rec. So when I first get there, everybody's fucking staring at me. Like, I'm talking about fucking staring. Like, they just looking. I'm a stud, tattoos, dreads. So they looking. And I'm looking too. But I ain't trying to cause no problem, y'all, because I don't want to write up, and I'm not trying to sit longer because I didn't got in trouble in fucking jail. Got in trouble in jail. Shit sounds stupid. So, yeah, I'm pacing back and forth. I'm just walking back and forth on the wreck, y'all, like thinking, like, damn, I'm in this bitch because I told myself I'm not coming back to jail after the first time. Ooh, damn. So, fuck, y'all, I can't focus for real. It's fucking hot. I'm gonna take a shower after this fucking video. I'm gonna edit it, then upload it, boom, take a shower. Anyways, fuck that. I'm getting off track. So yeah, I'm pacing back and forth, pacing back and forth, pacing back and forth. Everybody want to know my fucking name. They asking me, what's your name? What's your name? How old are you? Oh my God, you look like a baby. Oh my God, you look like a little kid. They thinking I'm 17. I'm 20 years old, baby. I'm a grown ass woman. I'm not 17. Everybody thinks I'm young as hell because of how I look. Anyways, because of how I look. So this is the first day I'm in there. Y'all, I'm sitting there. I'm cold as fuck. I didn't want to eat. It was time to eat. I didn't want it. I gave my tray away. I'm like, somebody asked me for it. I said, you can have it. Second day come, y'all. I didn't take a shower the first day because I understand. I'm gay. I like girls. But I don't like nobody seeing like my body, especially if I don't know you or like we don't have no dealings. I don't want you looking at me. So I didn't take a shower the first day. I was scared as fuck because in jail it's a shower with a pole and 5 heads. So 5 people could get in there in a box at one time. So I'm scared as fuck the first day. I'm like, man, I'm not getting in that shower with everybody. My ass out, everything out. Everything is out, y'all. Everything was out. But meaning that, y'all, they had all the females walk around that bitch like it's nothing. They been there for a long time. They don't give a fuck. They walk around, ass out, everything. Titties out, everything. Hold on, y'all. So, yeah. Second day come, I didn't eat nothing again. I gave my tray away again. Me, y'all, when I went up in there, I waited 122 because you got to get weighed. I waited 122, y'all. When I went to the infirmary, like, to go get some ibuprofen because I was cramping, like, 4 days already in, I weighed myself and I was 117, y'all. I had lost some weight because I didn't eat for them 2 days. And they had inmates coming up to me. They was like, I can't help but to notice that you not eating. Here they tried to give me some noodles. They tried to give me 2 packs. They was like, take this. And I'm like, y'all, I'm good. I don't want it. I don't have no appetite. I'm just ready to go. I was already like 2 days in. I'm ready to fucking go. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see this shit, but I had to get a shot while I was in jail, I guess, to see if I had tuberculosis, TB. Everybody got to get that shit, even if you work there, I guess. And this fucking thing, this fucking bump still ain't go down. Like, it's a big ass bump and it's red. Anyways, so they tried to give me noodles and shit. Didn't want it. Didn't want the noodles. But the second day I took a shower. When I seen everybody walking around that bitch butt ass naked, y'all, they had old studs in there butt ass naked. Y'all, I never seen a stud butt ass naked, especially old. Never seen a white person butt naked, nothing. So I'm like, what the fuck? So, okay, so I finally get in the shower, y'all. Now, I'm 2 days in, y'all, and it's a female. She asked me, we on the rec yard the second day. She was like, she said, you want something out of commissaries? I said, hell yeah. I told her, give me some candy and a soda. She got me some candy and a soda. That's when I knew, okay, I think this woman like me. Because ain't nobody finna just come offer you like something they got to pay for. They'll offer you shit that they already have, not what they got to go buy from commissary off their books and shit. So, she bought me some candy, soda. Okay, cool. Third day come. Y'all, me out the whole week I was in there, I didn't eat a tray. I always traded, like, after the third day, I noticed what they do. Okay, you want my tray, you got to give me some noodles or honey bun, whatever. So I traded in my tray every time I had a chance because they was feeding them fucking dog shit. That's what it looked like. Dog shit. And I'm not eating that shit. Food, cold, all that. Then they had fucking Kool-Aid that looked like water, like no color. Me personally, I thought it was fucking water and sugar. That's what it tasted like, water and sugar, and they try to call that shit Kool-Aid. So y'all, 3 days going by, I'm sitting on the bed. I get a tablet, I'm calling my mama, here and there. So the female who bought me the snacks and shit, to keep me busy and to keep my mind off of that I'm actually in jail, she like, you want to play cards? You want to play cards? Now that's what they doing there. They play cards, they make whippets, all type of shit, y'all. So I'm playing cards with her all day. That's that. Fourth day come, y'all. Why is everybody in the fucking cell in my part telling me you better stop talking to them girls? Your girlfriend gonna get mad. And they talking about a female named Courtney who was in jail, and she the one bought me the snacks. We playing cards. So the whole time I'm in there, y'all, they was like, they telling me I got a stalker girlfriend. A stalker because the bitch is crazy. I thought she was cool. I didn't think nothing of it because I just thought she was cool. But in reality, something was mentally wrong with her. And y'all, every time I would go talk to a different group of females, they would tell me, don't look behind you, but she watching you. Y'all, when I lay down in my bunk, I look over, she watching me. I get up, go use the restroom, she watching me. I get up to go eat, she watch. Just know my every move I make, she's watching me. Now this woman is 28, I'm 20. No big deal, because I like my older women. I like my women older than me. So they like, you got a stalker girlfriend. Marcel, where the fuck you going? For real? Oh, Leo here? Oh. So they telling me, they was like, you got a stalker girlfriend, And the bitch was really like a stalker. Y'all, like really a stalker. Every fucking where I went, she watching. I'm talking to a group of females, she got a stank face, she mad. So, and it's another woman up in there, thank you Nancy, she probably will never see this because she's in jail. But Nancy, she let me use like her minutes and shit to call my mama. So I'm just talking to my mama. A few days later, I got a tablet, so I'm texting her off the little app and shit. I'm waiting on her to text back, y'all. I'm bored, like, I'm really just dry bored in jail, like, dry fucking bored. And my best friend, he ended up getting bonded out like 2 days later. So he was only in there for like 2 days. For me, I was in that bitch for a week. Saturday to Saturday, y'all. So it's like Thursday now. It's Thursday. Well, after I had went from court and shit, and they told me like I had to sit to Saturday, I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to cry. Like, you seen it in my face because I didn't want to be in jail. Like, I just didn't want to be there. So they telling me, they like, what's wrong? It's gonna be okay. They like, what the court told you, and I'm telling them like I gotta sit longer. They like, how long? And I'm like, to Saturday. And they like, oh girl, you'll be all right. Cause they ass got years. Some of them getting sentenced. They waiting to go to prison. All type of shit. So they're like, oh girl, it's what today is? Tuesday, Wednesday. You'll be out in no time soon. Time gonna fly by like that. Which is a fucking lie. Because when you in jail, time go by so slow, y'all. When I say slow, I mean slow as a fuck. You can go to take a nap at 3 o'clock and your ass gonna wake up at 3:30 thinking you been asleep for hours and you only been fucking asleep for 30 minutes. 30 fucking minutes, y'all. So boom, now it's like Wednesday. Y'all, why I go to take a shower, I'm in the shower by myself. Why I go to take a shower, why the fuck did this girl follow me in the shower? Like, now it's just me and her in the shower, and the other girls in the park thinking like, oh, I told her to come take a shower with me. I'm gonna get to that point. Why? I'm gonna tell y'all why they thought that and how I knew they thought that shit. So I'm in the shower. I don't want to get out the shower because the water hot, and I mean, y'all, it's cold as fucking jail. So I'm just sitting under the water. I'm like, bro, fuck, this hoe had to come get in the shower with me. So the girl telling me like she bathing herself, but she done, but she just still there, like still fucking there. And I'm hoping she gonna say some shit like she finna get out. This bitch gonna tell me she gonna get out when I get out. I'm like, I said, why? She like, because I'ma just do that. I'm like, okay, bitch. I mean, y'all, she's not cute. She was not cute to me at all. Not at all. She's crazy. She puts fucking color pencil. She wet it, she break it, she wet it, and she put it on her lips. Now she had fucking black lip on top, pink lip at the bottom, looking crazy. Then she had a fucking fake mole using a fucking color pencil. Y'all, it's crazy. It's crazy what the fuck they could come up with in jail, because y'all, I smoke nicks. So me not having my nick in jail, I'm like, fuck, man, I need my fucking nick. Like, I need weed, I need something. I need fucking something, y'all. I'm stressing in that bitch. So they come up with a fake nick. Y'all, the fucking fake nick was a Colgate toothpaste thing tube cut the bottom off. Make sure all the toothpaste, don't make sure all the toothpaste gone, but make sure it ain't like a lot, like a full toothpaste thing. Just make sure it got it like on the corners and shit on the sides. They put cotton in it, and they put part 2 because the whole time I'm telling y'all this whole story, my fucking phone was dead. Like 24 minutes in me talking, my fucking phone was dead. And the last part I can remember was the shit, the shit that they make in prison, like the nick that they told me to hit, because they was like, you don't do nothing, like you don't drink, smoke. I'm like, I smoke nick. Like, I'm not gonna tell them like I smoke weed and shit. I'm not gonna say that shit like in jail and shit, just cause I'm like, I smoke nick and shit. And then they had a fake nick and I'm hitting that shit. So fast forward, okay, so it's Thursday, y'all. I'm doing the same shit. Wake up. They waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Like I said, I was not getting up to eat breakfast, none of that. 9 o'clock come, they let you go back to sleep. 9 o'clock come, they waking your ass up. They telling you to get up, make your bunk, and get from under the covers. That's exactly what they say. Get up, make your bunk, get from under the covers. I do that shit, boom. They let us take shower. I'm taking the shower, y'all. After, I ain't gonna lie, I felt like, I didn't feel down, but I was just like, I didn't feel like myself. But like when I took a shower and I got like refreshing and shit, like I felt better. Like I ain't felt how I felt before. You about to go to Burrell house? Huh? No. Yeah, I ain't felt how I felt like before I took a shower and shit. So boom, took a shower. They waking us up and it's cold as fuck. So you just gotta sit there, not under your cover, just doing whatever. They got some people making coffee. They got shit. I was kind of like sneaking and still had my cover on and shit, like kind of bundled up because it was cold as fuck. Playing cards with the crazy girl. Time going by. I was just always ready for when it's nighttime, time to go to bed, wake up, it's a new day, and it's like the time that I go home, get closer and closer. So Thursday come, it's the same shit as from when I started there. They gave me my trays, then all 3 of them hoes didn't want them hoes. I'm trading them hoes for noodles. Straight like that. Y'all want whatever on this tray, y'all want this dry ass cake, cornbread, whatever the fuck it was, y'all can have it. Friday come, this is my exciting day. Like this day I'm just happy as fuck, cause I know that morning I'm going home. So Friday, same shit. It's really no difference, but waking up, going to the rec yard, taking a shower, playing cards, eating all day, eating snacks and shit, noodles all day, on the phone texting. Like that was my main thing. I was trying to stay texting my mama, stay texting, like just so I could keep my mind off of the fact that I was really in fucking jail. And then boom, here comes Saturday. Now y'all, I went to sleep. Any other time I was in jail, them days, it was hard as fuck for me to go to sleep. Like, I mean, no, I take that back. What the fuck? It was hard for me to stay up. Like, I was, boom, sleep. It was easy for me to go to sleep. But just all of a sudden, that fucking Friday night, I just could not sleep for shit. Like, I was hoping. You know when you trying to go to sleep and you just in your head thinking like, damn, when I'm gonna fall asleep. That's how it was that whole fucking night, because I knew that next morning I was going home. After being in that bitch, felt like a year, but it was only 6 days, well, a week. So, boom, it's hard for me to fucking sleep. I go to sleep, y'all, but I fucking wake up thinking it's morning time. It was only like 4, 5 in the morning. I ain't see no sunlight, daylight, nothing. So I'm like, fuck, it must be like fucking 4, 5 in the morning. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go back to sleep again. I finally went back to sleep, y'all. I wake up early. No, the reason why I woke up at 4 is because when they bring the breakfast, the fucking pill lady, all of a sudden she came at 4 like that morning. Like, she never come that fucking early. She came early as fuck, like 4 o'clock in the morning, give people shots and shit. So that shit woke me up. Went back to sleep. It was like 8 in the morning, y'all. They told me I was going home like at 7 o'clock in the morning. They was gonna wake me up early to tell me to go home. So I'm up under the covers, like every time the phone ring, y'all, like my heart started beating. I'm like, damn, that's for me. They finna say bunk 37 ATW. I mean, out the way. It don't make sense. ATW. And you said like out the way. It Y'all get what I'm saying. So I hear the phone ringing and shit. It ain't for me. Then I hear the radio go off, and then boom, all of a sudden she just say, "Bunk 37, ATW." I ignored it the first time. I ignored it the first time because I didn't want to just get up and that ain't what the fuck she said. So everybody who was up was like, 37, Todd, get up, girl, go home, don't come back. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I grabbed my shit so fast, I grabbed both of the covers they gave us and a towel, because you gotta have all three of them. Like, they give you them three when you go to the bank, and for your ass to go home, you better come back with both of them covers and that towel. So I grabbed that shit so fast. I had a honey bun and a Pop-Tart that I ain't eat. I just had it in there, and the girl next to me, she was like, "Let me have it." I gave it to y'all. So boom, they finally released me. And I noticed my fucking phone was broke because the dumbass police broke it. When they slammed my best friend, my phone was in his pocket. He had my phone that night in his pocket, and they broke my shit. And he lost his shit. Well, they lost his shit. He don't know where his shit at. So yeah, y'all, that's the story of how, when, and why I went to jail. I went for a stupid ass reason. I don't wish that shit on nobody. I don't wish jail on nobody. I don't give a fuck if we've been beefing for years, whatever. I don't wish jail on nobody. Damn, that shit crazy. I really sit back and think, like, because I got arrested before. Like I said, I think I said it in the beginning. If I didn't, I got arrested before when I was like 17, so I wasn't in the back with everybody. They just had me like in a one-man cell. But when I went to the back with everybody, that shit, it was just different. There's really a fucking feeling that it felt weird. It felt weird to like be back home, because when you in jail, it don't matter for how long. It just give you a feeling like that you can't like just let go as soon as you get up out of jail. Like, it's still attached to you. Like, I ain't gonna lie, when I first went to jail, I think that shit was like attached to me for like 2 days. It was just still feeling like I was locked up. I don't know why. And people, y'all might say I'm dramatic because people only feel like that when they've been in that bitch for years and then they come out. No, it's just like a feeling in jail. Like, just being in jail, period, you gonna have that feeling when you come out. It's just like, I don't know. Until y'all go.